So, hi everyone, and welcome to a new Q&A session. I was figuring out some things, so I'm a little bit later today than normally, about an hour. But I also got some very cool things. I'm preparing a new riff list, and I got fresh hair, like you see. It's a little bit more vibrant on color, and I really love it. Like, I also got some smaller curls, not like the smaller ones I had when I recorded my Late to Rest cover by Lamb of God, for example, but um, yeah, I really dig it. Like for 5 years or so, I have been like having the same hairstyle, and I thought it would be just a small kind of nice change to do something different. Like the part now here is really yellow now and not like a bleached red, and this is something I really dig. Like it's so vibrant now, it's so colorful, and I really, really like it. So I think I might go with this kind of hairstyle now because it's still my fire hair, but much more intense in color. And it makes me feel a little bit more fresh, to be honest. So hi Mabruk, hi Gummy Bear, hi Mark, hi Jackson, hi Olga, hi Vigimus, hi Sonal, hi everyone. So, like always, I'm sitting down now for you half an hour to answer your questions. So, if you have any questions, just let me know in the chat and I will try my best to answer them, of course. So, yeah. So, yeah. Hi, Arnulf. Hi, everyone. I'm just waiting for you to post some questions if you want. Your hair looks amazing. Thank you, Vigimus. Thank you, Roni. Thank you, everyone. So let me just answer your questions if you have any. Would be cool. What made you decide to change your hair? Well, basically, it was just me looking at all my videos, and I always looked the same, which makes me like a little bit, I don't know, at some point you feel a little bit like uncomfortable if nothing changes. At least I'm the kind of person, I like progress, I like change, and so I just noticed something must change about something. And yeah, so it was my hair. It's like my old hair, but new interpreted, and so I was like, yeah, of course. Why not, why not, I'm open to that. Okay. um Here question and please answer, what's favorite song? I think it's Blut im Auge by Equilibrium. How was the show yesterday? It was really amazing. There were 4 bands: The Legion Ghost, Nail to Obscurity, Ensiferum or Ensiferum, I think they are pronounced like that, and Dark Tranquility, and it was amazing. I mean, something that really amazed me was Dark Tranquility really sounding on stage like on album. Like this was totally incredible. It was such an amazing atmosphere, like everyone cheering, everyone having fun, and it's so great to have live music back, you know? I was standing there with my mask on because I still don't feel that comfortable around so many people because it was under normal circumstances. Germany has dropped all the restrictions, but since I want to stay healthy and I want like to respect the numbers we're still having, I was standing there with a mask, but also we had like air conditioning in that room, so that was also pretty good, and I didn't have anything I could complain of. It was amazing to finally have a concert again after 2 years. Like not something I played, but something I attended. It's for 2 years. This was the first concert I went to. Which is your favorite guitar? Can we see it? My favorite guitar is my Ibanez AZ Tequila Sunrise Gradation. It's currently in a guitar bag. But if you want, you can see it in some of my videos, in most of my videos. It's a guitar that has the same color like my hair. So I gotta ask you, what is your setup that gets you such a clear tone through your PC? I'm a guitarist and I always struggle with this part. I use Bias FX2. I also use Bias FX2. What you need is to know you have to have a decent audio interface. I got my main interface, which is an Apollo 2 by Universal, Twin, sorry, by Universal Audio, and I also got a Focusrite Scarlett Duo. But the most important thing is that your PC or your laptop has enough like working space, so to speak. Like it has to be a really good performing engine in order to record properly. This is what I just noticed now. My tower, I couldn't get that great mixes like here now on my new MacBook, and my normal signal chain is just my Whammy DT pedal, my pedal tuner, a noise gate, and my my actual amplifier here, along with a cap simulation. I got the angle cap loader pedal, which simulates a cabinet. But I also use Bias FX2, and there my effects chain just consists of the Whammy pedal, the drop tuning pedal, and the noise gate. How often do you have to re-dye your hair to keep it that way? I don't know. Like before, I just re-dyed it every month, but just like the upper part of the hair. And here, as this is new color, a new color scheme, I don't know how to deal with it yet, but I think I will figure it out soon enough. Your hair looks like fire today. Thank you. Do you have a tip for beginner guitarists? You have to have a high frustration tolerance. Are you excited for the new Pokemon games? Which ones? You mean the new generation? Because I've already played Arceus. Okay, my chat refreshed. I'm gonna need to scroll back. What is your favorite guitar? My Ibanez AZ Tequila Sunrise Gradation. It really does look awesome. See, it stands up to headbanging. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Can you listen and play the Rumbling by Sim? No, I don't take requests here. This is like a Q&A, not a song request chat. Where is the lineup? Did play a band? Okay, I just answered the question because Milbrook said it before. When will we get to see that new guitar again that Ibanez sent you? Soon enough. Hi, Antoch. Ever a chance of a collaboration with Leo Moratelli? I don't know. Up until now, I wasn't asked. And I also think that Leo gets a lot of requests, a lot of questions concerning him collaborating with some artists or not. I'm open for it, of course, but I think you guys might have to suggest me because I guess he gets a lot of other YouTubers asking him, hey, can you do a video with me? Because, this can get annoying for him, I guess. What guitar picks do you use? Currently, I use these ones. These are Ibanez Jazz picks, Wizard Grip or Sand Grip, it's called right now, heavy and pointy. Dann gute Besserung, Alex. Okay, chat refreshed. Do you have a tip for beginner guitarists? Like I already said, you have to have a high frustration tolerance. Wo ist die Brille? Nicht hier. Manchmal trage ich sie, manchmal nicht. Average chance of I just answered that. Also, guys, if you think that I didn't see your question, you're wrong. There's just a huge delay between the image you see and the chat I see. You have to wait at least 40 seconds until I can answer, or until you see my answer to your question. So please don't post the same question twice. I am reading everything, and just be patient. There are 40 seconds you need to wait in order to get your question answered. What is your live rig like that you use with OVERSENSE? It's like basically the same. I got a second Whammy DT pedal, I got a second pedal tuner, and I got also a bias rack for internal noise gate and distortion simulation. We enjoyed playing your original track on the show. Hopefully we can interview soon. Thank you. You can just write an email to me or to my band if you want to do an interview Molotov Bad Radio. Just shoot an email to me or my band. Thank you. My favorite guitar in my collection is my Dean USA Cemetery Gates Dime. Amazing. Hello from Costa Rica. Are you endorsed by Ibanez? Yes, and cheers to Costa Rica. I'm officially an Ibanez artist since 2020, I think. How long have you been playing guitar? 11 years? Cheers to Cologne. What is your favorite progressive rock or progressive metal band? I don't really listen to that subgenre, but if I do, I don't know which bands count to that genre, you know. I just divide music. I listen to music I don't listen to. I can tell what rock is, what metal is, what melodic metal is, what symphonic metal is, but I cannot like really divide music into genres like other people do. I just feel like it's also unnecessary to put a band like in that kind of feel of music, because sometimes the band says, no, we're not that. For example, many people say Slipknot is new metal, but Slipknot themselves say they are not new metal, but they do have elements of new metal, like in their earlier albums, the rapping-ish style vocals, the like drum beats, the samples of DJs, like they all had these small parts of new metal, but they were not content with being labeled as new metal. Okay, the chat refreshed again. What do you think about 8-string guitars and would you buy one? I think, like, look at my hands. I already struggle with 6 strings. I can barely play a 7-string. So I don't think I will get an 8-string guitar. And up until now, I don't listen to bands that use 8-string guitars, or I'm not like motivated to write a song on an 8-string guitar. That's just not my field of interest, so to speak. How long did it take you to find a kind of pick you were happy with? I don't know. You know, it just changes. Like every now and then I change the preferred guitar pick I'm having. Like this is like the most new one. I did have chicken picks before. They are also great guitar picks. Maybe I will even get back to them. But I'm happy with a guitar pick for maybe a year or 2. And then I just switch. Currently I'm very happy with this one. I don't know when this changes. But I think not that soon, because I really feel comfortable with that one. What advice would you give to young guitarists? Like I said before, you have to have a high frustration tolerance, because when you start playing guitar, you won't be great in a short term. What's your favorite amp? My Engel Victor Smolsky Limited. Ich find's immer lustig. Warum sollte ich denn jetzt meine Brille anziehen, nur damit halt andere denken, dass das schön aussieht? Ich bin nicht hier, um schön auszusehen. Ich bin hier, um Fragen zu beantworten und Musik zu spielen. Das kommt bei mir immer so richtig komisch rüber irgendwie. This was German, by the way, because someone asked me where my glasses are, because I've been wearing my glasses yesterday and today, and now he was like, too bad that I'm not wearing them because they suit me, but each to their own. This was his reply. And I don't know, maybe you don't mean it that way, but whenever I read something like, yeah, your hair was much more beautiful in 2017, yeah, why aren't you wearing your glasses? I always feel reduced to my appearance, you know? Like, hey, you would be so much more beautiful if you would wear this and that, and wearing this and that. This is how it just feels for me. And I'm not a doll. I'm not someone you can dress. And I just feel like I'm answering your questions, no problem. I'm playing music for you, no problem. But at some point, I feel very uncomfortable when people start suggesting me things, how to look, what to wear, and to wear my glasses or not, you know? Maybe you understand that point of view. If someone would tell you, hey, why don't you wear your glasses? You look so much better with them. You would also be like, hey, yeah, cool, thank you. But I'm not wearing them because I don't want to, you know? It just makes me feel awkward. I just want to be honest about that. It's no problem if you say, hey, this looks great, but what a pity you're not doing that. It's like, who are you to judge? If you don't like me, you don't like me like that. I don't care. Have you played with any artist? If you mean if I have played with artists before, yes, I do. I have my own band called OVERSENSE and also was invited already by a Metallica cover band called Metallica and by Equilibrium, one of my most favorite bands ever. Wie lange am Tag übst du? Es gibt Tage, an denen ich gar nicht übe, wie zum Beispiel heute, und meistens habe ich nur 1 bis 2 Stunden. Meine Livestreams sind meine Übungsstunden sozusagen. Ansonsten habe ich gar keine Zeit mehr. Has your survey results give you any direction to what videos to make forward? Actually, no. Because basically, I do what you guys like. Because everyone was saying, yeah, we like live streams, we like outdoor guitar covers, we like riff lists. But seemingly, there are also other people that seemingly don't take part in the polls who are also subscribed to my channel and who would determine how YouTube will just sort out my videos to other people, you know? So apparently, you guys enjoy what I do. I mean, I see it. You're here, you're asking questions, you say you enjoy the stuff I do. But apparently that's not all of it. And you know, if there are people that don't click on a video, these are the same people that won't participate on a poll, you know? And then YouTube doesn't like consider a single subscriber being more relevant to the channel or less relevant for the channel. Because yeah, I don't know the algorithm, no one does, because it's like a living thing no one can understand. But yeah, I just am happy to know that you enjoy the live streams, the live hangouts. I'm just happy to know you enjoy my riff list in general. So maybe this just like approved me to continue with what I'm doing, and maybe the YouTube algorithm will continue supporting me or not. But no matter what, you are here with the live streams, and yeah, this is the last thing that will just go away, I guess, because we're here all the time, and this is amazing. Do you think about make a band? I don't know. I just answered that I'm playing in a band and we write original music. Since 2017, I'm playing in that band and we are called OVERSENSE. I have bought an expensive guitar after playing it for 1 year, and now it's making a sound anymore. I don't know what to do. This can happen. You just have to get it to a guitar service center, because there are different kind of ways why your guitar won't work anymore. It could be like the input jack that is broken, because the inside of the guitar there's a lot of wire, a lot of connections, and sometimes it just happens that a cable isn't fixed anymore to the point where it should be. And if you have an expensive guitar with active pickups, you might have to change the battery. So there are multiple things that could be. Just take the guitar to a guitar service center to check out what it could be. Do you ever use... Okay, my chat refreshed. Sorry, I need to scroll back. And I hopefully find the part where I... Yeah. Do you ever use wah-wah pedals? Yes, but seldomly. Can you play Meshuggah? No. Let's get 300k subs today. Thank you, Melogify, but there are 1,000 subs we need. Thank you. But I guess this won't happen within a day. I never made 1,000 subscribers within a day. Cheers to Canada. And you're from Ecuador. Oh, thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Arnulf. Wann ist OVERSENSE nochmal live in der Nähe von Köln? Keine Ahnung. Ich kenne mich da nicht so gut aus, wann wir wo spielen, das weiß ich nicht auswendig. Guck einfach mal bei unserem Instagram-Kanal, da gibt es ein Tourposter mit Manticora und die ganzen Termine. Oder alternativ auf unserer Seite oversense.de, da sind auch nochmal alle Tourtermine zu sehen. I'm about to buy a travel guitar. What are your thoughts about that brand? Actually, I have no thoughts on that brand because I never really played on a travel guitar. Thank you. Okay, we got a double request with Antisocial. Favorite black metal bands? None, because I dislike black metal. What do you think about 80s Jackson guitars against new ones? I'm not into Jackson guitars so much to tell you any difference. I'm not such an expert about that. What do you think of Marshall amps? They are cool, they are crunchy, and this is awesome. Jassy, do you got any vacation plans? No, I'm producing videos because we are on tour in May and I won't be able to record videos when we are on tour, so I need to pre-produce them. So actually I'm also working now in my holidays. And yeah. I would finally get some rest in summer, but yeah, summer is still to go like for 3 months and then I will be free. Cheers to Norway. Greetings. Do you play any classical guitar? No, I don't play any classical guitar, Anton. You got an amazing YouTube channel. Thank you, Daniel. You're a shredder, not a bikini model. That's true. Thank you, Gabriel. Thank you. Hi Jassy, have an Angle Fireball 25 shipping today to me. Really excited. Wondering if you have any input for pedals, OD boost that work well with Angle as it's my first. Actually, I use just the internal distortion of my Angle amp because this is enough for me. But there is like a Nobles overdrive pedal that is pretty great. You could also go with flat lay guitar pedals or with an Ibanez tube screamer. It's always great. I would like to hear a cover of Evanescence. There are 2 Evanescence covers online. You just need to use the YouTube search bar to find them. I don't know the band Decapitated, to be honest. I just heard the name, but nothing more. Did your parents ever tell you to turn it down? No, because I mostly practice with headphones and play with headphones, so I don't bug anyone. Do you listen to Rammstein? Yes. I love the 2020 year recap. Hope you'll do some stuff like that too. I will try. Okay, chat refreshed again. I will scroll down to find the other questions. When are you going to start playing the drums? When I get them. I guess in summer. Because I still don't have so much time to do anything. So learning a new instrument when I don't have time for anything might not be the best option. But I will try to start playing in the summer when I'm finally like being independent and have more time for anything else. Your hair looks nice. Thank you. Jassy, have you ever thought to make some playthrough covers to some songs from pop music that is popular now to give it new and metal sound? Yes, I thought so, but like I said before, I might need to produce the whole track and I need to play the drums, I need to play the bass, and I also would like to try to sing or let my guitar make to sing. And I need more time for it. In the future, when I have more time, I of course consider doing that. Your DIY instruments video looked like it was a lot of fun to make. Was it an enjoyable video to shoot? Definitely, because it was interaction with other people, and it's always easier to do a video like that when you have someone to talk to and not just a camera you talk to, if you know what I mean. I mean, here I also just talk to a camera, but I see you guys in the chat, and it's always like easier for me to interact with people instead of just, hey, camera, hi, how do you enjoy it? It's just totally weird, you know? And knowing that there is someone you can like correspond to is so much like worthy. Hey, found your videos after looking at the cheap guitar covers, subbed after hearing your Slipknot and Doom covers. Thank you, Trev. Thank you very much. What is the guitar of your dreams? My Ibanez AZ242F-TSG Tequila Sunrise Gradation is my dream guitar. Jassy, I have sometimes get a vibe that you prefer electric over acoustic. Yes, sometimes, not always. You don't like ringing out or arpeggiating chords with no gain, like on steel or nylon strings? No, definitely not. That's not me. That's simply not me. Sorry. Thank you, Jackson. Do you give guitar lessons? Yes, I do. In July, I will have more slots available, but I think currently on my Patreon, all guitar lessons are booked already. But I do indeed give guitar lessons. If you want, you can shoot an email to me or write a DM on Instagram if you're interested. What happened in German metal underground? What about make riff lists of the underground metal bands? No. The problem is most of the time people aren't interested in that, you know? And so actually it just gives a bad vibe to everyone because, then people who would see their riffs in a video that has close to none views, it's also like, okay, maybe we don't do great music. You know what I mean? Like there is a sense of YouTube classifying worthy music and unworthy music, which is stupid, you know, but what I do is I always put underappreciated riffs in my riff lists that many people might not know. So what I do is I have like a popular theme, but I just combine underground riffs in this theme. So this works better than just having a full underground list, because then people are, hey, I never heard of this band and they are in this compilation. They have to be good. You know, this is like a psychological side effect of that. And I guess this works better. Your content is good. The algorithm will always be not the best. What would you say has a bigger influence on your music writing as of late? I don't know. I think concerts in general, listening to other music in general is a big inspiration to me. I don't hate anyone, Daniel. Hate is a very mean word and you shouldn't hate anyone at any time of your life. Gitarre lernen oder dein Studium? Was war schwieriger? Gitarre lernen. You planning to do anything special when you reach 300k subscribers? I do. Do you have to take vacation days for the day job teaching when going on tour with OVERSENSE? Yes, I have. I have to take 5 days because there are also like regional festivities where we wouldn't have classes either, which is good. Bist du mit Bullet Wayne befreundet und geht ihr mal mit Act of Creation auf Tour? Ja, wir haben geplant, mal zusammen ein Konzert zu spielen, aber dank Corona war das jetzt erstmal nicht möglich, aber bestimmt in Zukunft. Yeah, I saw that after. I'm worried about your bass guitar. Do you ever give it a chord cuddle? Of course. I mean, even if you don't see it, in some of my riff lists, you might hear bass, and sometimes the bass sounds better than worse. And then I just play bass because, yeah, I produce all the backing tracks for my riff lists by myself, except for some exceptions where I put it in the descriptions where I didn't produce the track. But there, I always grab my bass. Also, when I do playthroughs or demo things, I always play the bass there. Just because you don't see it doesn't mean that I don't play it, you know. When is my chat refreshed? This is the worst. When is the Shred Dragon merch coming? As soon as I have saved up some money. You know how expensive merch is. I also might need to see if I find a graphics designer for ideas. And yeah, it's always hard, you know. I mean, buying merch might be expensive to you, but creating merch is also pretty much expensive because you need to, if you don't want to do it on demand where you get a bad revenue share, a very bad revenue share, to be honest, you might need to invest 2,000 euros. And I need to save up in order to do that. So yeah. Sind auch Fragen, was deinen Beruf als Lehrerin angeht. Ich bin hier echt am Verzweifeln, was meinen Job als Schulbegleiter angeht. Ich versuche das immer sehr zu trennen. Crossfire Me, weil das hier quasi mein Gitarrenkanal ist und ich da eigentlich gerne so eine kleine professionelle Distanz wahren möchte. Ja, aber ich kann es mir vorstellen, dass du verzweifelst als Schulbegleiter. Ich meine, du bist ja dann wahrscheinlich dabei, Kinder, die integriert werden müssen, zu betreuen, verschiedene Schwierigkeiten, Konflikte zu lösen und das kann sehr nervenaufreibend sein. Weiß ich auch, weil auch diverse Kinder wegen verschiedenen Problemen, die jetzt nicht schulbegleiterbedürftig waren, zu mir gekommen sind. Und ja, du brauchst halt ein dickes Fell und vor allen Dingen darf das nicht zu sehr persönlich an dich rankommen, dass es dich irgendwie selbst zerfrisst. Ich meine, das ist immer so die meiste Konfliktsituation, in der man sich dann auch befindet, weil man dann natürlich auch Mitleid hat und dann sich fragt, ja, passt das jetzt, passt es nicht? Und ja, man muss halt da sein, gucken, dass es funktioniert und sein Bestes geben. Und am Ende des Tages wirst du für die Stunden bezahlt, die du da bist. Und das sollte immer deine Prämisse sein. Tu dein Bestes in der Zeit, für die du auch arbeitest. You still like my Rammstein riff video? This is great. Do you play acoustics sometimes? There are so many questions. I ordered the EGOMANIA on CD because you have the awesome guitar playing. Thank you. What is the worst guitar you have? I don't know. I really don't know. I have to test maybe. Where in Germany are you and your band from? I'm from Darmstadt. My band is from OVERSENSE. What is your least favorite metal band? There are a million metal bands. How do I know what my least favorite metal band is? Could you recommend a book for learning guitar? Cross Guitar is a great book by my friend Desart because he's focusing on how to get your fingers move independently from each other. Wie bist du zum Gitarrespielen gekommen? Ja, hatte einfach Lust drauf. Ich habe immer die Akustikgitarre meiner Mutter gesehen und meiner Schwester durfte aber nie eine eigene Gitarre haben, weil meine Schwester nach 2 Wochen aufgegeben hat. Das war eine schöne Geschichte. Und Sum 41 hat mich dann schlussendlich zum Gitarrespielen gebracht. Do you ever hot rod or modify any of your guitars? Yes, I have switched some volume knobs and also I did switch a whammy bar because I like black more than silver. All my pedals are Behringer, a good German brand and only 20 pounds each and some cheap and good clones. Amazing, Tony. That's great. Do you still want a suggestion for a shorter scale guitar? I would recommend a Jaguar from Fender or Squier. I don't like that shape, so Arnulf. Thank you for your suggestion, but maybe I have to try it out, but that shape tells me that I cannot play it properly. Denkst du, es hilft einem Gitarristen, als mit Schlagzeug anzufangen? Ich weiß es nicht. Also, bestimmt. Ich will es auch machen. Aber ich habe jetzt nicht das Gefühl gehabt, dass mir dadurch was fehlt. What you like me to play, electric or acoustic? I don't want anyone to play anything, you know? Choose it for yourself. I'm not a master and commander to you. And I will never be. You have your own free will and you decide what you want to play, whether it be electric or acoustic. Do you ever get nervous doing the Learn That Riff Challenge on Fridays? I was nervous, but now I'm not nervous anymore because if I cannot play it, I cannot play it. So what? So, I will now quickly answer maybe 1 or 2 more questions and then start playing because half an hour is already done. Do you ever use the Guitar Grimoire book to learn scales? No. How do you feel about ninjas? I don't know. Mit etwas Glück bin ich im Bambi Galore dabei. Cool. Dann vielleicht bis dann. How long will the stream be? Since we started too late. Also 2 hours. Yeah, still 2 hours. Why do people still use pedals when they can use software for tone modification? Well, pedals are reliable. Because you always have to decide what person you are. I also like a mixture of both pedals and software. Sometimes pedals sound better, sometimes software sounds better, sometimes a combination sounds best. Each to their own. Because preferences are subjective. Maybe you are of the opinion to say software above pedals, but there are other people who say pedals above software, and this is totally fine, because this is why both exist still, because the preferences of each single individual, like it says, is individual. I think one day you need a custom guitar, basically the AZ with a shorter scale and few improvements. Yeah, Milbrook, that's true. Okay, so let's start with drop tuning and the first songs for today. And I guess we got 5 OVERSENSE songs in the queue for you, which means you will get a bunch of original songs as first thing you will hear in this stream. I will just quickly check ClickUp. So the first songs you're about to hear today, oh my god, there are so many, is When the Undead Rise, We're Gonna Bring You Thunder, Antisocial, Love, and Mr. Mackey's Chase for Love. I hope you will enjoy that. It's all original content, no covers, all my band OVERSENSE, and you will see. Dyer's Eve 222 or 2323. Of course, if you just watch Metallica, they just play 2222. It just maybe sounds like 232323 because of the pressure you get when you palm mute strings. If you put much pressure on the strings, the string will get higher pitched, and so you might get the impression they play 2323 on Dyer's Eve, but actually it's 2222 if you watch some closer live versions of James and Kirk playing that riff. But no matter what, just play it how you want it. There is no right or wrong. When it sounds great, you play guitar right and not wrong. Nearly there. I just gotta check. Yes, I can hear something again. Good. So When the Undead Rise is the first song, and it's an original one by my band OVERSENSE. Right, let me just quickly check my in-ear headphones like always. And now you will get another original song, which is called We're Gonna Bring You Thunder. And after that, I will play Antisocial for you, and then we will see what other songs I can play for you. Like they always, I don't know. They're driving me crazy. Okay, I'm just trying to fix it. I don't know. I mean, old headphones or old in-ear systems are kind of very much annoying because they keep falling to pieces. You know, 2 times this gray part, which is simply the part you just get in your ear. This is like the ear plug. It just kept stuck in my ear, but the transparent thing where the earplug is plugged on or plugged into was gone. So I don't want to have a resting earplug in my hearing tunnel. And so I just had to get rid of it. But maybe I have fixed it right now. Next original song you're about to hear is Antisocial. Christopher, thank you. Thank you. Okay, this was Antisocial, another original song by my band OVERSENSE. Really, really hope you enjoyed that one. I might continue with another original, and then we will switch to, thank you, Jackson, not to Jackson, but to some covers, since I also got some covers in the queue, and I also have to play them because they are awesome, and they are your choices, and I am entitled to play your choices. So, what about something? Thank you, Steve. Thank you very, very much. I will choose now a last OVERSENSE one, and I will play for you Mr. Mackey's Chase for Love, a classic. Also, Finsky, thank you so much for your big support. You want an outdoor cover of Waldschrein or Nero Forte. Since I already did Nero Forte, I might prepare a Waldschrein then, because it's also a song I always wanted to cover in the forest. The song is kind of a little bit complex at some parts, so maybe I will tackle it in summer, if this is okay for you. You have been such a big supporter throughout so many streams, so I think it's totally fair that you deserve a dedicated outdoor guitar cover. I'm very glad you're reaching out to me. So, is it okay for you? I will tackle it in summer, when I have finally more time to be producing music and such, and I will do Waldschrein, because I also really love Equilibrium. But you know that, of course, right? So next one is another very old classic from our band. Like, we can now call some songs classics, because we got a second album out. This is amazing, right? This is our classic called Mr. Mackey's Chase for Love. Thank you. Gummy Bear, I think the problem with Genocidal Humanoids was that I couldn't find a live version for it, but I will try my best. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god, guys, you're going crazy today again. What's up with you? Thank you so much for your lovely support, guys. Thank you. Thank you. This is so cute. Need to see OVERSENSE live someday. Yeah, Finsky, we also need to see each other live again someday so that I can thank you in person. There are so many people I need to thank you in person still. Up front, my moderator team. 1 of 3. I said thank you in person. 2 are missing. So maybe on tour, maybe someday I can say thank you to you in person. So yeah, the next song is a cover I want to play for you. And I might dedicate it to Olga, one of my moderators, as she likes this song a lot. So Olga, for you. From Jackson, I think. If I'm being correct. Yes. To Olga from Jackson, All Out Life.
Down low, put your ass together, let's go!
I love this song, if you didn't notice. I love this song.
We are gathered here today to get it right. Repeat after me. I will not celebrate mediocrity. I will not worship empty shells. I will not listen to worthless noises. I will not subject myself to selected predictable choices. My time, my attention, my quality will not be bought in stone. For convenient to take. Ever. We are not done. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Brain freeze. This happens when you play some speed challenges and you are faster than the original song because of some reason your brain just thinks you need to be faster than you are, you know. Sometimes it really messes with my brain. Like I can play some songs on the speed challenge on Monday on that speeded up speed, but then it messes totally with my brain and my like memory of how fast this song originally was. Yeah, so yeah. It just happens, I guess. Good. So, I will see. What are the IEMs you are using? Are they expensive? I myself somewhat an audiophile and would like to get a pair that's more budget friendly. I think these are some... Where does it say? Sure. These are some Shure in-ear monitors, but you have to make sure you make sure you buy Shure in-ear monitoring system that they suit your ear. These are a little bit too big for my ears, so my thing is, if you are in a budget, that might not be the best thing if you want to buy in-ear monitoring systems, because if you want to have a good one, better invest the money, because then you buy double. So, okay, I will just check out the ClickUp queue, because I think we got some more Slipknot songs on there, but I also do believe there are others. Come on, ClickUp. Why aren't you loading? Why aren't you loading? There are just blanks. I don't know what to play now. What is wrong with you? Here, I don't know the queue. Hello, ClickUp. Are you hearing me? Hello, hello. No, you're not hearing me. Okay, I will shut you up and just open you again. Maybe this helps you to reboot your brain. I don't know. I'm just talking now. and commenting what I see. I see nothing. I see nothing click up. You're messing with my stream. So, yeah, still nothing, still nothing. The queue is full, but I don't know which songs to play, so what? Screw it. I will just do here the Streamlabs kind of thing, like what is here. Wait and Bleed by Slipknot is the next one. Wait and Bleed.
You guys have fun? Have you had fun today?
Thank you! Next one is Narrow Forte by Slipknot. And then we got Guardians of Asgard, like I've seen. And then I might sit down for a second round of question and answer for you. Let me just check. I think I got this version last time. And I skipped a little bit because Corey is talking so much.
Then let's see what the fuck you got on this.
Let's go, man. How you feel over here?
All right. The next song you're about to hear is an Amon Amarth song, and it's called Guardians of Asgard. I normally use a different live version than the one you are hearing now, so I still need to get used to play this one, because the other one I used got deleted because of copyright infringement. But I will try my best with this one for you.
Philipp Müller und seine Grillstation.
Wow, Barbecue, Barbecue,
Smart
Barbecue.
Denn auf smava.de findet jeder die besten Kredite zu Top-Konditionen. Philipp, du Kreditrakete. Wenn Kredit, dann...
Yay, yay.
It is fantastic to rock with you.
This next one is a song about two brothers setting up against all odds. They are the Guardians of Asgard.
Yay! This was Guardians of Asgard, and now when I'm just now preparing the other guitar to play some standard tuning songs for you, I will now sit down again for half an hour to answer your questions. So in the meantime, you can just start putting your questions in the chat, because when I get back, I will then might have the first questions popping up because of the chat delay we have here of 40 seconds. I now prepare the standard tuning guitar, and you got the chance to ask me some questions. Be right back. All right, so what does the flashing sign on your amp mean? My first LP 36 years ago has been from Bon Jovi. Yeah, I was too lazy to get the writing off my whiteboard. This sign with Bon Jovi on the background is part of a collaboration I'm being part in. I hope I get a message soon when the collab will be online or being published. But yeah, I'm not saying anything right now. Let me just say, yeah, I did play Bon Jovi. This is why the sign is lighting up. And maybe you will see it sooner than later. Okay. Let me just see. ClickUp is fully working again. Great. So then I can check for the songs after that. How important is it to practice all genres of music? It depends on your personality, I think. Of course, you can thrive of practicing reggaeton music because you get a much more vivid wrist movement after these fancy, funky style chords. Also, it's great to get some blues stuff to practice your vibrato. It's great to do some classical stuff to get introduced to bar chords and how sweep picking patterns are working, because sweep picking patterns are nothing than played out chords in different shapes to make them sound more like, how is it called? Sophisticated, you know? Sweep picking is nothing but playing chords single note by note at a fast tempo, and it seems sophisticated, but basically it's just a chord being played rather fast. I think you can profit from just playing different genres of music, but for me, I've always stick to metal and music I liked. So of course, I also play different genres of music, but if you don't feel attached to reggae, to funk, just don't play it because you think you might miss something. Because if you force yourself to play something you don't like, your playing will also suffer in terms of losing feeling for what you are doing. This is sometimes the thing some people criticize about studio musicians, even though I think they don't get the point of studio musicians. Like, there are bands, indeed, who pay studio musicians to arrange their songs, to record their songs, because they have great ideas, they can play the songs live, but for the album, they want to have it decent. So bigger bands do invest in studio musicians to get clear recordings of their ideas. And so some people might call it emotionless, because people like studio musicians get paid for their like delivery of playing the ideas, the solos as clean as possible, because then it's clean. But usually sometimes there are studio musicians that cannot link to the music they are playing, and so it lacks some feeling. This is something you can notice maybe from time to time. If you are having like a substitute guitar player because your rhythm guitar player of your band is getting sick, or he has a broken leg and simply cannot play like Dave Grohl did, he might also play the songs different. And so I think you should never force yourself to do something you don't like, you know. What is Valencia? I don't know. What made you decide on the field of teaching for a career? I don't know, actually. Actually, I had a talent to like to how was it called, to explain things to people. I mean, also my friends, they asked me how to do something in math and physics, and I explained to them, and they got it to understand better than from our own teacher. And so I thought I got a small talent in explaining things to people. And so I think teaching might be a good job because it actually thrives from the skills I already have, and I don't have to invest so much time in building up skills I don't even want to have, you know? It was important to me to get linked to a job that I could actually do without like being another person, you know? I mean, even when I'm a teacher, when I'm in school, I have a different role. I don't have my eye makeup here. I'm a different person from the outside. But yet again, I'm like here. I just talk to the kids, to the students normally. I'm not a forced person. I am who I am. And I feel like in the teaching job, you can just do it. And so it just suited me for my perspective of how I see life and things, you know. So I'm just quickly checking the queue again. Do you play any other instrument than guitar? I play bass. Do you prefer bolt-on or neck-through guitars? I think I would like neck-through guitars more for the sustain. That'll be over the Art of Guitar YouTube channel. Yes, Millbrook just revealed the not-so-secret secret. So no problem here. The Bon Jovi solo I have recorded, which is why the sign is still there, is for the Art of Guitars channel for Mike. So yeah. What made you decide on the field? Oh, yeah, that's what I just answered. Can we see that guitar pick sign that's on your shelf closer? It looks so cool. Yeah, I can show it. That's a small birthday gift that Trey has done for me. It's my Guitar Lounge kind of sign. And I'm finally happy to have some space again to have it in my screen. It's really lovely. Bring your own amp. If the music is too loud, you are too old. It's so cute, and I think it's such a nice gesture to receive smaller gifts like these. It's not small, but you know what I mean. These are like really unique, great gifts, and it's so amazing. I still have it. It's still here, and this is by Trey. Yeah, I'm just putting it back into its place after the stream then. Any other question? What is your favorite anime? Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. What are your favorite video games to play? I love the Borderlands franchise. I'm also a huge fan of Monkey Island, of Prince of Persia, of Resident Evil, Silent Hill, The Witcher, Assassin's Creed. There are so many great games, and I think I forgot some games I even like Phasmophobia and other niche games, but whatever. I've played a lot of games when I was younger. Still young, but when I was younger, you know, when you had more time. Yeah, so I love video games, yeah. How are you? What's your favorite upload on your channel? That's a nice question. That's a really nice question. My favorite upload on my channel might be my Blut im Auge guitar cover, because that video triggered so much for me. Like, I got to know the actual band, Equilibrium. I've done a video on that, and I got to play that song live with them on stage back in 2020. And this video has so much emotion linked to it, because it's also a rather complex song I learned by ear, and it was one of the songs that triggered more skills for me, playing-wise. So it was very, very awesome. How's the new guitar? I haven't tested it because I didn't have the time. I like your guitar cover of Kashmir. Thank you very, very much. How you can stand several minutes of high-speed down picking? My wrist is hurting very fast at higher speed. I don't know. I really don't know. Like I said before, I don't understand how people do vibrato. Some people don't understand how I do high-speed down picking for an hour straight. Like, down picking is something that came naturally to me. I don't know what my hand does. I simply cannot explain. My wrist is totally like not in tension. Like, I can move really, really fast and I don't feel anything. Like you will be shaking a cocktail or shaking like doing a soup, you know, this kind of wrist movement. I don't know. I didn't even cook so much before when I played guitar. I don't even know why I can swirl things great. I have no clue why my wrist is working, but my fingers aren't. So I cannot tell. I cannot tell how I can withstand this. It's just like that, and I'm very, very sorry. I cannot dive deeper into this subject because my hand just does it. I just kept in mind to have a great guitar pick, because when I have the wrong guitar pick in my hand, I cannot down pick. It's not possible. I'm losing the pick. I'm losing grip. So it's very much important to find the guitar pick for your down picking. Like whenever Herman Lee explained it quite great to me when I did the interview together with him. Like when you have a pick where you can really feel it's whipping back when you downstroke, it's a really great pick because you have full control over the movement. And this is what I feel here when I play with these picks. Whenever I play a string, I have fully control of it. Like it's like spaghetti, you know. It's totally weird to talk about strings being spaghetti, but they are smooth, and you could, like, if you are just having that feeling it's a really soft string, your guitar pick is doing right. And if you're having the feeling it's a really like nasty, like there is some resistance, then you might hurt your wrist. And I made sure to play some strings that won't give me the feeling I have to just push down a lot to get palm mutes and such. So yeah, that's about it. Has OVERSENSE performed here in the USA? No, not yet. But if you spread the word about OVERSENSE in the US, we might be happening to have a tour overseas. OVERSENSE, overseas, you know. It's all about in your hands. If you share our Spotify account, if you share our music videos, the chances get higher and higher that people will actually learn about us, you know. It's also like with everything else. If no one is interested in anything, why should it happen? My wife teaches middle school science. Great. I don't know how you have time to do so much. I don't know either. I just do it. Like, this is something I always say. If people tell me, how are you doing it? I don't know. I just do it. This is something you just have to get in your head. Like, sometimes I see so many people on the train just scrolling through TikTok and consume a lot, and I'm not the consumer. If I'm on my phone, I'm replying to comments. I'm doing stories. I'm researching for new ideas. I may be doing some kind of financial work. I might be doing something else, like preparing posts, doing an OVERSENSE post. I never consume so much, and so this is also the thing when people ask me, hey, did you just listen to the new song? What do you think about the new song of Rammstein? I cannot tell, because I'm not the person that consumes much, you know. I do a lot of things, and this saves me a lot of time during my everyday life that I don't consume, but I produce. And so I get a lot of things done, and even there are days where I say, I'm so unproductive, and others would be, you did so much. And I'm like, no, this is not enough, you know. It can also be kind of really dangerous at one point that you are forcing yourself to do so much. I mean, I've been at that point. I still am at the point. I now was at the hairdresser. I was preparing some lists. I was now streaming. And I think it's not enough, you know. It's simply not enough what I did. And this can get rather unhealthy, if you know what I mean. But yeah, if you just do it, just do it. Don't overthink things too much, you know. Do you play Metallica? Yes. What is your favorite ice cream? Oh, stracciatella, I think. If it's called stracciatella in English too, I don't know. Are you British? Wow, thank you for that compliment. No, I'm not. I'm from Germany. And this happens to be a big compliment, because most of the time you could say that German people have a very nasty accent. But you can still hear my German accent if you pay attention closely. What is your favorite guitar? My Ibanez AZ Tequila Sunrise Gradation. Jackson Mick Thompson signature or Fender Jim Brute signature? Both. Well, it looks amazing at least. But how long are you teacher in school? I graduated when COVID started. So yeah. Bad timing, I guess, because it was stressful as hell. What is your all-time favorite song to play? Oh, I don't know. I cannot answer the question. What are the steps to learning a song for beginners? Listen to the song a lot of times. That's what I did, to know the sound, to get the sound in your head, to memorize it, how it should sound like. Get a tab and make it sound right. I mean, this sounds stupid, but I cannot give you any other tips like I did it, and this was my way. I developed rather an ear for music very fast, and so I just tried to imitate it and just researched on my own to how to make it sound like this, you know, and so it just happens. Du rockst das volle Brett, yeah. Danke, Michael. Or Michael, I don't know. Do you use coded strings? Up until now, no. Have you finished Witcher 1 and 2? Only 3, sorry, only 3. I'm a very bad Witcher fan. Vibrato you mentioned. What sort of vibrato do you use? It looks like you use a slide style in your videos. Hard to tell though. I don't know. Like I said, I mentioned vibrato. I don't have a clue about vibrato. I don't know what vibrato I do. I do vibrato, and this is what makes me happy that I finally discovered it. But I cannot tell you what vibrato I'm doing because this is a mystery to me how to do it. Can you play a riff on bass? I can. Do you like the new Bullet for My Valentine song? Like I said before. I don't consume. I don't know how the new song sounds like. I don't have no clue how it sounds like. I'm sorry. I didn't get the time to listen to it. You get surgery? Huh? What's the easy way to play? Huh? You get surgery? No? No? Why should I get surgery? I'm a totally healthy person. Do you use pick slanting, changing the angle for upstrokes and downstrokes? I notice you seem to use a kind of angled grip sometimes. If you notice that, I might do it. Like I say, but when it comes to picking, I don't know what my hand is doing. It's just doing what it does. It just seems really stupid to you, maybe unsatisfying that I cannot explain to you the technique I'm doing when I pick. I sometimes have to pause my video to see what I'm actually doing to explain to others because I do it like intuitively. Like I'm just holding my pick differently. I'm shaping my hand differently, depending on what chords I play, depending on what technique I use. It's totally different every time. Like it seems like I do it, Millbrook, but I have no clue when I do it, if I do it, and how I do it. It's just happening. You look extra cute today. Okay, thank you. Have holiday? You don't have to do anything. No, that's not my mindset. You know, even if I'm on holiday, I need to do something because I don't know. I always do something. I just want to say, not since I saw Brian May, has a guitarist seemed to look so effortless and having so much fun as you do. Oh, thank you, Digis Arts. Thank you so much for this beautiful compliment. This is so cute. I need to screenshot that. Yes, I'm taking a screenshot of the screen with the photo cam of my phone, but this needs to get posted on the story. This is so cute. Thank you. Which guitarist was your inspiration to start playing? Dave Brown's sound of Sum 41. Who did count on that? I bet no one. Do you have a favorite guitarist? No, not really. I have a bunch of inspirational guitarists, so. Was bevorzugst du? Meine Fresse, jetzt lese ich Deutsch und krieg's nicht auf die Reihe. Was bevorzugst du? Hardtail oder Tremolo? Kommt auf die Gitarre an. Ich mag beides. Du bist unglaublich. Ich mag deine Inhalte wirklich weiter so. Vielen Dank. Definitely you are doing vibrating vibrato. Yeah, Roni. That's how I should explain it because I have no clue. What humbuckers do you like on your guitars? I'm not a technician. I think I got some Damasio pickups that are great. Also some Fishman pickups that are great. Every humbucker that has a crunchy tone is great. Do you use round wound or flat wound strings? Round? I suppose. I feel so stupid, like I don't know anything about gear. What is your favorite rock and roll movie? Actually, I didn't watch so many musical movies, so to speak. Cheers to Indiana. Willst du YouTube stoppen aufgrund deiner Stagnation? Nee. Warum auch? Es gibt genug Leute, die immer noch Lust haben, meine Videos zu sehen und vielleicht hilft das ja. It seems like you're almost using a reverse grip when you play fast across strings. I like the pick is pointing up towards the ceiling. I might be seeing it wrong though. I don't know, Millbrook. I have no clue how I'm picking the strings. I might have to analyze that in the video. Maybe this is something interesting. Analyze your picking. Maybe you will just see something you never seen before. I don't know. The necklace you're wearing looks lovely on you. Does it have a symbol? Many. This is a guitar pendant. My mother has bought me many years back. This is a ring that says good luck. I'm not kind of a, like, how is it called? I just forgot the name. Spiritual. I'm not a spiritual person, but I feel like this good luck ring always has to be with me. I don't know why, but just like that. This is an angel wing, and this is a seal from a research center where they care about seals that are stranded. And during their recovery, they are researching on seals to understand them better, to support their living style. And once they are all healed up, they are released in the wild again. And I think this is something great. And so I bought this silver pendant there at that station because I love seals and they are treating the seals amazingly well and they are caring for them. And this needs to be supported. Okay, so my chat refreshed. And I need to skip back. Was bevorzugst du? This is what I just answered. How you like that angle lamp? I'm looking at them. This one? This one? I love them. Do you see you and OVERSENSE opening for Judas Priest one day? Yeah. Why not? But again, to make it happen, you guys need to spread the word about my band to get us a little bit more known. Do you hear any band from Serbia? If I'm being honest, I don't know any band from Serbia. I'm sorry, but there are also other countries like Egypt or... Australia, I know a band. New Zealand, I don't know a band from New Zealand. Maybe that. Okay, I know a band from Switzerland, from France too. From Portugal, I also don't know a band from Portugal. So maybe this is also something interesting. Naming a band from each country, you know. It's going to be interesting. What is your favorite kind of guitar strap? Leather straps. And I got in contact with a very talented leather artist called Greba Leather. And I got a new guitar strap by him. And I'm really looking forward to show him this new strap to you. Are you schooled in music theory? Totally not. Finde deine Videos auch gut. Jedoch ist es schade, dass YouTube da so dagegen steuert. Ist schade. Ja, finde ich auch. Aber wie gesagt, auch ihr könnt da was tun. Videos liken, komplett anschauen. Das heißt also, wenn ihr seht, okay, neues Video, nehmt euch bitte die Zeit, es komplett anzusehen, teilen, liken, kommentieren. Das kann alles immer helfen, kostet euch nichts. Und bringt vielleicht meine Videos wieder zu den Leuten, die sehen wollen und nicht zu irgendwelchen random Dudes, die eigentlich keinen Bock haben, Gitarrensachen zu sehen. Wie bist du zum Gitarrespielen gekommen? Keine Ahnung. Fand ich schon immer cool. Ja, aber ultimativ hat mich Sum 41 dazu dann gebracht, wirklich anzufangen. Is it easy to play Valencia? I just answered that question. I don't know what Valencia is. I don't know what this is. Is Metal your favorite style of music? Yes. Hast du in Zukunft vor, Gitarrenunterricht zu nehmen, um dich zu verbessern? Wenn ich das Geld habe, ja. Seit Jahren warte ich darauf, dass wir mal zusammen was aufnehmen. Wann ist es endlich soweit? Naja. Ich habe keine Zeit momentan, sorry. Seals are adorable, yes. Welches war das beste Konzert, auf dem du warst? Oh, gibt's viele. Könnte ich mich jetzt nicht festlegen. Greetings from Finland. Cheers to Finland. I can't figure out what color your eyes are. They are blue, gray, green. Alien Weaponry is a great band from New Zealand. Okay, learned something new. I love your channel and you're a great guitar player. I play guitar too and your love for Metallica is amazing. What made you love Metallica? I don't know. Maybe a guitar book I had, because when I started learning guitar, I bought a guitar book to learn some riffs and some songs, and Enter Sandman was there and I liked the groove of it, and maybe this made me like Metallica. Nah, don't dissect and analyze your picking strumming hand if you're natural and don't have to think about it. Might open up a can of worms, just focus on the fretting hand. That's true. Maybe you start questioning your existence of a guitar player then. Yeah. Do you like gangster rap? No, not really. Glad you're joking though. Okay, so we got 15 minutes left and the questions are getting fewer. So what I will do now is playing some standard tuning songs for you for the last 14 minutes. Let me just see what we have in the queue. I saw some Metallica with Battery. Okay, I just played 8 songs today. The Q&A sessions are totally something different. I really talk much to you. So, I will play for you Battery, Blut im Auge, and maybe that's it, because we just have 14 minutes left. So, okay, I will just now shut up, get my standard tuning guitar, and play Battery for you. Whoa. Don't fall. This never happened before. I just forgot to play the first guitar solo of Battery. I'm just so stupid. Yeah, so, okay. Blutem Auge, and I think I can play another song for you, and I will choose 20s by Ghost, because I haven't played it so much, and I forget songs that I don't play so much, so let's just don't forget the song 20s by Ghost. I think I cannot play the solo, but I will try my best.
Dank Smava. Denn auf Smava.de findet jeder die besten Kredite zu Top-Konditionen. Philipp, du Kreditrakete. Wenn Kredit, dann...
Marcus, tell them all, this is war, and not fighting a war. It's assassinate. Gather the tools to disintegrate. Reaping the seeds as a reprobate. I know one, you know it.
Still need to revisit the first part of the solo, but this one worked out pretty well. So the next thing you're about to hear, see, or whatever is my Canon rock practice. Yeah, so I want to quickly switch to my PC speakers and play a Canon rock practice session for you, and then we might even get to the last song for today, but we will see. we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. So, get ice cream when you're finished. Thank you. Well, yeah. I guess we will get some ice cream on Saturday, on the weekend. So thank you so much for contributing that. Thank you. So, lovely seeing you live in another room there. No, this is the same room. This is the same room, like always. So yeah. This song is getting somewhere. I guess it's getting better. Makes me happy. The sweeps are getting better. I just need to get a little bit more consistent with the melody, but I'm pretty much happy about the progress. Würdest du wie EBH eine Gitarre selber machen? Wie würde sie aussehen? Body Shape, Neck Pickups etc. Naja, prinzipiell würde ich eventuell meine AZ noch ein bisschen modden. Good. So, I'm just quickly checking the queue. But the last song you're about to hear today is Blut im Auge by Equilibrium. This is set. So let me just see what we have here in standard tuning. Blut im Auge. Toast to the Devil. Artist choice. Okay, let's just do something. I will do now a song for not getting my picking hand to rest. I will play Master of Puppets for you right now, and as the last song, you will get Blut im Auge. So after this one, I will do the thank you credits, and then you will get Blut im Auge. But first of all, Master of Puppets. You know what? I'm on holidays. You will get another one. What about an original song, which is still on the request list? I will play Toast to the Devil for you, and as last song, you will get Blut im Auge by Equilibrium. This song is the opening track of our second album, EGOMANIA, co-written by me, and it got some fancy lead parts. If you enjoy that song, all of our original stuff can be listened to on Spotify for free. For free, you know?
Taste it, breathe, on the snaps I live. Come on, spin the wheel. Be true, peace to you. Don't question, just do what you desire. Life screws you, fools you. Go out and take it with a life. Guys you hate, that you can't take. Don't tell me.
Thank you.
Every day, fuck your faith, fuck lose faith. Will you not till the afterlife? Will you goodbye? The toast to the devil, till the day we die. Let's fall apart. There's no way, there's another escape. We'll celebrate. Down with the devil, right? It's just a one-way game. So stop breathing.
Right, really hope you enjoyed that one. I'm doing now the thank you credits, and then you will get one last song, the Finski song called Blut im Auge. Alright, first of all, I want to say thank you to my moderators, the OMG team, for always being here and helping me out with the chat. You are amazing. Then I want to say thank you to everyone who just found their way to my stream. If you don't know my channel, my name is Jassy. I'm a guitar YouTuber. I do live streams and videos. I do live streams every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Monday at 6 p.m. CEST, Wednesday at 5 p.m. CEST, and Friday mornings at 9:30 a.m. CEST. With Monday, the Speed Challenge, Wednesday, thank you, question and answer sessions, and Friday, the Learn That Riffs Challenge. I really hope you've enjoyed it today, and if you like, you can also check out my most current uploads. I did 2 Metallica-themed videos, like Messing Up the Wow with the whammy pedal for Enter Sandman. I did a Kill 'Em All riff list featuring a small medley of the first album, Kill 'Em All, and my last video is a more gear-ish video. Are do-it-yourself instruments worth it? See me testing out a do-it-yourself guitar, a do-it-yourself bass, and virtual drums. So if you are into that, this is my most current upload. It's in German though, but I have written subtitles for you that are better than the automatic subtitles of YouTube. And it took me just 1.5 to 2 hours to type them for you. So if you want, check that video out. Thank you. Yeah. Otherwise, I will be online on Friday, maybe. It's like a vacation day here in Germany. So let's just see. I will be learning some riffs there. Let's just see what we will do on Friday. And let's see, thank you, what video I have ready for you on Saturday. It's always some kind of spontaneous things. And so I really look forward to create something for you. Also, many songs you've heard today are original songs by my band OVERSENSE, and if you don't know my band, you can find us on Spotify, on Amazon Music, on Apple Music, on Instagram, on Facebook, everywhere. So if you want, search for OVERSENSE, that's my band. And we are on a European tour in May, visiting the Netherlands, Belgium, France, Switzerland, Austria, and Germany. I really hope I haven't missed a land, a country. So if you want, you can also see each other on the road if you're from that countries. Get the tour dates on our website if you want. So, last song you're about to hear today is Blut im Auge by Equilibrium. And I really hope you guys have had a great time here. Check it out again if you like. Check out my videos if you like. Have a great day, evening, wherever you are. And last but not least, enjoy this last song I'm going to play for you. guys, I really hope you've enjoyed today's stream. And like I said before, I just hope you guys stay positive, stay amazing, stay awesome. If you want, check out my most current uploads. If you want more kind of guitar content. Otherwise, I will be online again for you on Friday morning. Have a great time, day, evening, whatever. Stay awesome, stay tuned, stay safe, stay healthy. Rock on. You are amazing. Bye. Oh no, I just forgot to do the thank you credits like always. No, like not like always. I just forgot it like one day. Well, I'm totally screwed up right now. I don't know why. So I will say bye to you after the thank you credits. Thank you so much to Arnulf, to Gummibär, to Millbrook, to Jackson, to Gummibär again, to Jackson, to Gummibär, to Jackson, to Millbrook, to Gummibär, to Jackson, to Gummibär, to Jackson, oh my god, to Millbrook, to Gummibär, to Arnulf, to Finsky. Again, thank you so much for your huge support, man. Thank you to Christopher, to Wigimus, to Millbrook, to Steve, to Jackson, to Gummibär, to Digis Arts, to Wigimus, to Jackson, guys, to Baba Da, to Gummibär, to Christopher Roberts, to Beerhound's Beer Reviews, to Jackson, to Soup Sound Studios, to Arnulf, to Jackson, to Gummibär, and to Millbrook. Oh my god, thank you so much, guys. This is crazy. I don't know when we have last time such a big thank you credits. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. This is amazing. So, right now, I just thought in the last minute. So, because I didn't cross out the thank yous here, the super chats, so I just noticed. So, yeah. Bye everyone, have a great day, evening, wherever you are. Block this webcam chat XYZ thing, because spam bots are stupid. And now again, you are the most amazing people ever. Have a great, whatever, day, evening, stay tuned, and rock on. Bye everyone.